Episode 2, Betrayal. Do you guys like the little title card I made for this? Kaga in the last episode did tell Senko that she knows that she's in Ayumi's body. And so now she's freaking out about it and she doesn't understand how he would have found out, or that why would she believe her when, her life. People didn't believe her when she would say things or listen to her when she said things. What's different? Why is she still unhappy? Even though she has the thing that she thought she always wanted. I feel like the issue comes more with how she feels about herself on the inside, and changing her outside isn't really going to change that. Even though she thinks it's going to. Happiness you have to find from inside. Or, some people are depressed and it's hard, okay? Like, I'm depressed all the time, even though I should be happy. I also noticed that whenever she's nervous or anxious or upset, she starts to do this thing with her, thumb. I think she just needs to work on herself, maybe go to therapy, but too bad Japanese people don't really believe in therapy. Something I said I was going to talk about in the first episode, I'll get back to it, I never did, was explaining Shiro-kun or Shiro-chan's, story, who he is, why he's important to the story. He is Ayumi's boyfriend, but also her Sananajimi, which means childhood friend. Her and Kaga and Shiro have been friends forever, ever. And so that's why, it makes sense for them to go out. They liked each other for their whole life, and why not, He's also popular, not as popular as Kaga, but also cute and nice and, the perfect guy in anime world. Shiro-chan finds out that Senko is in Ayumi's body because she is deadly afraid of the dark. Will have a panic attack, will faint out, cannot be in the dark. I think something that Senko didn't really think about in this plan is they've known each other their whole life. And so there's going to be things that, they're just going to know about each other. And things that they do, small detail type of things. And I think maybe they didn't realize that they were childhood friends, probably, that they just thought that they met at school because she's not really friends with them. But yeah, that was a flaw in her plan, honestly. I really like Kaga and Ayumi's, dynamic. It's really cute, and all these scenes with them together. I think these two actors have so much chemistry together. It's all their scenes, I'm like, oh my god, I ship it so fucking hard. You could tell that Kaga really likes her, and it doesn't matter how she looks or anything, because it's he's in love with her personality, and it really shines through. Also, did I include this scene because it was really cute? Yes, I did. You get to enjoy it now. Another thing that I didn't explain very well in the first episode was that Kaga is very, very, very popular. I think he's one of the most popular people in this class. And so there are always people around him, and people always want to hang out with him and stuff. And so I think Shiro-kun is actually really, really, really jealous of him. And we see bits of that throughout the episodes, but it seems like he is also planning some stuff and things like that. And so because of that, that will be a plot point later on. This is the point that we find out that Shiro-kun knows that they've been switched, and he doesn't care. He just wants to be with Ayumi because Ayumi is pretty and will make him look good. But is that true? Is that why he is doing this? We don't know what his motives are, and it seems like he has some bitterness against Ayumi and Kaga. I also noticed I've been saying Shiro-chan and Shiro-kun, so whichever one, it's the same person, just so you know. Shiro-kun also tells Kaga-kun that he doesn't care if Ayumi and them are switched either, because he doesn't really care about her. But is that, like I said, is that the truth? Is that why? Another main point in this episode is that Senko bullies Ayumi and says that if she can find her by 4 p.m., that she will tell her how to switch back. And so she's running around the school, and she makes her literally go into a dark room, which is their biggest fear. And she has a panic attack, and obviously she doesn't end up telling her how to switch back because she has no intention to. She just wanted to scare the shit out of her because she's a fucking asshole. I put this clip in as a palate cleanser because it's so cute, and they're so cute. So yeah, obviously I ship them. I think they're so fucking cute together. Time to let you guys know that yes, I'm not using all of the episode. I'm not talking about everything that happens in the episode. Only the points that I really care to talk about, because all these episode recaps are 3 to 7 minutes, and if I went through every single thing that happens in the episode, it would be a lot. So obviously, if you want, I would say watch the episodes. If you are confused about anything, if I skip over something that seems like a big deal, watch the episode. And that's what these videos are for there. So you would actually go and watch the show. It's to persuade you to watch the show.